here with Greg Pratt from Equestrian Victoria. Greg, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure, thank you.
How's the event going for you so far?
Oh, well, I think we've been certainly blessed with the weather today. We had a little sprinkle, which was probably about 30 mils in an hour on Thursday night, just prior to, but we got that cleaned up pretty well, and it's actually provided the cross-country course with a little dose of water that it needed in the lead-up, so we're more than impressed so far.
Everyone always sees the Melbourne International 3-Day event as a really well-run show. Is
Sure.
there anything different that you guys do for this event? You know, people, you get lots of spectators. Is there anything different?
Certainly we've had our good help from a PR company that we have worked with. Rights PR have worked with the event over the last 2 years. Equestrian Life, as always, have been a tremendous supporter of the event for us in looking to get the outline of the event pushed to as many people as possible. The publicity and the build-up has been good. The weather forecast is looking fantastic for the cross-country tomorrow, so we'd be expecting thousands here tomorrow in the weather for sure.
Oh, that's fantastic. I
Yes.
think of a lot of horse events that would love to have that sort of patronage, so
Yeah.
it's very, very exciting for events in Victoria to be, getting so much coverage and so many
Indeed.
people coming down.
Yeah, no, we're very pleased with that. It does expose the sport. A lot of people love eventing because it is all disciplines across the 3 or 4 days of the competition, and we've got a lot of juniors. We had a very successful community day on Friday. We invited in some schools, a couple of politicians, local probus groups, Rotary, etc., just to give them exposure to the venue for future use, and also just to introduce them to equestrian, and that went down very well.
No, it sounds really fantastic, and it's really exciting, that you really step outside the box and did the free day yesterday for
Yes.
the communities.
Yep.
It really is exciting for pony clubs and young riders to come in and see what's happening and get, aspirations for what they would like to do in the future.
For sure, because we've even seen with the forthcoming inter-schools, which starts the 8th of July, that the number of entrants and horses there now already exceeds 500 for that competition.
Wow.
That's up on around 330 last year. And there's 100 people, juniors, that are coming to that event that have no exposure to Equestrian Victoria in the past. So it shows that the work that we're putting in is being demonstrated in the attendances.
Absolutely, and it's always just a pleasure to come out here, and everybody's pitching in and working together. It's just always a very nice place to be.
Exactly, and that we couldn't do it without the organising committee. Zuta Raab is the event director, Susan Mackay is the event secretary. We have a tremendous team of volunteers that help during the event, in excess of 100 across the course of the event itself. And we're already getting positive comments about how friendly and helpful they are. And a lot of these people are also those that have no exposure at all to equestrian, but they like the atmosphere of the 3-day event, get out in the open and the sunshine, which is going to be the advantage, and we're very grateful for all the assistance they provide.
Absolutely. And so the next event you were saying will be the inter-schools out here, is that correct?
That's correct, yes. So that'll start in the school holidays. 8th of July is the first day of competition. The property will be packed, and I'm sure they'll have a great day.
Absolutely,
and week.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Greg. Really appreciate you spending a couple of minutes with us. So
My pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for rising to the occasion. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.